What is up, everybody? I am back here again today, and today I actually want to do something different with my videos. I actually want to discuss with you guys the new Nintendo Switch, or if you've been following it like me, it's the Nintendo NX was its project name. But yeah, everybody knows now that it's a Switch. But I want to discuss the fact that recently there was a leak of how powerful this thing's supposed to be. And it is above and beyond my expectations for it. Apparently, according to them, Nintendo, from the factory that I got leaked from, this thing is supposed to be more powerful than the Xbox One. That just blows my mind, because if you guys remember the Wii U and everything, it didn't even touch this stuff, but this thing is supposed to be slightly above the Xbox One in performance. And then it's knocked me past the PS4. But what shocks me is with this is that if it is passing the Xbox One and this thing is portable whenever you want, this could be the next greatest thing. However, I still really doubt it. I say this because as of right now, everybody's on the bandwagon of PS4 or Xbox One. Everybody's already bought them. It's gonna be really hard at this point for Nintendo to outsell PS4 or Xbox One because they've been on the market for so long. And I don't expect a Wii situation to happen, or the NES Mini situation where they really crunch these things. They might crunch them to where there's a very select, and they might try to cause a little bit of a hype for it, but I doubt it'll be enough to truly get it to surpass any of its competitors. But this thing, I believe, will do absolutely amazing. Its lineup for whenever it launches, apparently, it will probably have its best lineup, because as you guys know, Nintendo's really struggling right now because of the failure of the Wii U, which was actually a really good system from what I understand. I personally don't own one because I still believe they're overpriced for this small category of games they have, except in that small category they have some very amazing games. I wish I had the money right now to purchase one, but I just don't. But apparently, compared to the Wii U, whenever it came out with a horrible, well, it wasn't a horrible lineup, but it was just almost a whole bunch of ports for it that were scaled down versions of PS4 games and a Mario game, I believe it was. But from what the speculations are, this thing might have a little bit later. I don't believe it's going to be right on launch. I think it's going to be a month or two after launch. It's supposed to be getting a Zelda game. It's supposed to be getting a Mario on launch. There's going to be another Mario Kart. There's supposed to be a ton of new games for this thing. Pikmin 4, for example. This thing is going to be very competitive, I think, and the best part about this thing is its portability. If you're like me right now, I'm currently in college, and I'm not always at home to film my videos and post stuff on YouTube, but with this, it gives me the access to take it around and play anywhere I want, and I believe it won't take somebody too long to probably make a capture card for this thing. Or what you might be able to do, because there is kind of a capture product for your phone screens that you can buy at Walmart. I doubt it will be able to plug into this, but I bet there will be something very similar to it. Worst situation possible for the capture card though is that it ends up being the 3DS, and you have to get a custom capture card that's over $250 just to capture your 3DS screen, which is insane, and honestly it's not worth it to make the videos. I would love to make those videos, but it's not worth the money. But yeah, hopefully the 3DS will be totally different on that aspect. The processing and the graphics are supposed to be amazing. People worry about whenever you take it on the portable console or the tablet, as I should probably refer to it, they're saying it probably won't be as great of graphics on it. But what you gotta think about here is if it is at a lower quality graphics, but on a smaller, more compact screen, it's still gonna look very, very similar to the original product. It might not be at the exact point, but I think it'll be almost to it, just not at that point, which will be amazing considering if you guys ever watch the new Zelda coming out, like the little video clips that they have launched for it. The thing is amazing. But yeah, this thing is gonna be insane. It's supposed to be $250 in the United States from what they're saying so far, which is really not a bad price. I'm hoping to pick one up on launch. So $250 for this new product really is not a bad price, I believe. So I'm hoping to get it. I'm not sure. Hopefully it won't be like the NES, like I said before. If it comes out like the NES Mini and they only send like 11 consoles to a store, there's a good chance like I probably won't and a ton of people probably won't. And that's what I really worry about. It could be like the Amiibo and they're not going to launch it as much and everybody's going to be stressing out to get one. And there's going to be lines outside doors the night before, like any shipment gets there. But we'll see. I think the best situation possible is that they launch as many as they can on launch night. But I bet they're going to go with their crunch situation and they are going to absolutely stress the fact that you gotta have one, but they're gonna restrict how much they send. And so we're gonna see a super high price on eBay and everything. I believe it'll be far past the NES Mini. I believe at the lowest, if the crunch does happen, it'll be about $500. I think at the highest, it'll probably be about $1,000, in which I bet there still will be people buying them off eBay because of the collectability of this. But as for the future of Nintendo after this, I don't see Nintendo going down. I think this will be the lifesaver for Nintendo because this thing is absolutely insane and a beautiful console from what I'm seeing. So I hope you guys like this video. If you guys could just please drop a like on it and please subscribe to my channel, and thank you guys so much for watching.